Our final stop is Restaurant Revolution in New Orleans French Quarter for Baked Goose Holly Beach, prepared by Executive Chef John Folse and Chef de Cuisine Chris Anderson. The dish was first cooked for Chef Folse by Louisiana wildlife expert and hunting guide Sammy Falk in Holly Beach, a Cameron Parish coastal community known as the Cajun Riviera.
You know, I'll never forget the day I learned to cook goose. I had my goose cooked by Sammy Falk, just a great hunter, a great guide. He was an expert at goose hunting. And I thought I was a pretty good goose hunter myself, but I found out I didn't know a doggone thing about hunting goose or cooking it until the great Sammy Falk walked me through it. And today we have a great goose from Holly Beach in Cameron Parish on the Gulf Coast. First of all, look at this beautiful baby here, huh? Just absolutely gorgeous. That's about 10, 12 pounds right here.
It ain't light.
It don't come seasoned. Look, you have a lot of options. Let's begin with that onions right there. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. You want to dump in the bowl or you want to dump straight in?
We're going to dump right in the goose, huh? Goose ain't going nowhere, okay? Let's go. So we have onions, celery, bell pepper, the Trinity. Dump that in there, boy. Come on, dump it in there. Give me some of that color, huh?
There you go, Chef.
Onion, celery, bell pepper, all of that matters. Of course, good apples, pears, peaches, all of that good stuff. Mushrooms, wild mushrooms will give that good earthy flavor to it. Just really beautiful. There you go.
Some carrots.
Some carrots in there. And even olive, grapes, whatever you want to put in. There you go, got some of that as well. So got all that great seasoning down in there. We're not playing around. I mean, this is serious seasoning down in here. Now we're gonna go ahead and season the outside, salt, pepper, granulated garlic.
Yeah, you want to put a little bit of oil, Chef?
Yeah, you can put a little bit on there. Why not, huh? The goose doesn't mind.
I don't think so.
Okay. Salt, and remember there's a big fat layer on here, so you want to make sure that you put a lot of salt because it's gonna cook off, needless to say. It's going to cook off of there. And Chef, wipe that down good with your hands.
Yeah.
Rub it in there. You want to rub those seasonings in. A little garlic.
That's right.
Granulated garlic is good for this as well. Rub it in there. Give it some love.
I'm trying.
Give it a massage. Give it a massage in there, huh?
Is this what he taught you out in the woods, Chef?
You better believe it, huh? That's called loving a goose.
That's
right
there.
That's
loving
a goose.
Looks good.
So all of the seasonings inside, of course, all of those beautiful fruit flavors are going to cook really right into it. And then I'm going to go into a roasting pan like this into a 350-degree oven. And long and slow is really what I want to do here. Season well, fully stuffed, and put additional seasonings around the edge.
So everything that we stuff the goose with, we're just kind of adding the same exact products, just kind of in and around the goose as well. And then we're going to finish with a little bit of hot sauce.
Yeah, just drizzle on top of the bird as well. There you go. Flavor's just going to pop in that dish. And this is going to go into that 350, 375-degree oven. Let it go slow cooking. It's going to take a couple of hours. And of course, this is what it's going to look like when it's all said and done. Beautiful presentation, nice and tender. Nothing like a roasted goose, y'all, at Holly Beach. As my grandmother used to say, lock the screen door, y'all, they coming. Lock the screen door.
Louisiana Coastal Cooking, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. on WYES New Orleans. Check local listings for your public TV station. Learn more at WYES.org.